Oh shit, I ain't know you want so much to Walking Dead too.
Yeah, oh yeah, he loves it. He loves it.
You like the game? Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah. He sat there and played the whole the whole last chapter with me. Oh, let's get to the cutting Lee's arm off.
Oh my god, yeah. I chose to do that because I was thinking, you know, it was gonna give, you know, I didn't know what was the other option. You know how you first start off, you got one option right now, right? I'm thinking it would extend his duration to not be a zombie, you know?
Yeah, see, I know from the comic books, man, it's like if you get bit on any limb or anything that can be amputated, that, like in the comics, that's one of the ways they stop the infection. Is it,
he got bit, that was right, he got bit in episode 4 now. Yeah, now had he reacted to that shit, right? I mean,
yeah,
he might have not, was it never turned into a zombie because
at the end of episode 4, I chose to tell the group that I got bit, like I chose to tell them.
Yeah, I did too. I did too.
Even though I just want y'all to know if anybody out there ever gets stuck with me in a zombie apocalypse, just know that if you tell me you get bit, you will get shot in the face on television. But I would tell you too if I got bit. So just
yeah, man.
Like, just so you know, like, because I wouldn't want to be turned. I wanted myself to turn later, and then you have to worry about that.
Exactly. Like, yeah, that's why I chose Clementine to end it.
And yeah, but that whole thing, man, when he was climbing up the elevator shaft with one arm.
Yeah.
I was like, man, oh my god, like, dude, he's gonna fall off of this.
Oh, I didn't tell you this. Okay, Ninja, I didn't tell you this, right? Remember when you climb up the elevator, you don't pass out or nothing?
Yeah.
Like, okay, if you had your arm on, you would have passed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like if he got his arm on, it's like different effects, like things that happen. Like, okay, I saw another playthrough of somebody's, right, where they had the arm on. He was climbing the elevator ladder and shit, the shaft and shit, and the motherfucker just straight passed out on that motherfucker. He would have fell off and shit if his legs was been like gripped to the you know, the ladder.
Yeah.
You know, like how you on a monkey bars and shit, and you hang upside down like that style. With your feet? Yeah, he was like that style, like that way.
Whenever he had to climb, like cross the ladder, the extendable ladder to the bell tower, yeah, people, let's send the one-armed dude across.
Yeah,
even though he
but here you go, I thought about this. I said one-armed badass.
Yeah, dude.
He was fucking badass doing that shit. That was hardcore.
He was awesome, man. Lee was probably... In that whole universe, I think Lee is probably one of my favorite characters in that whole universe.
Oh, yeah.
Like, did you ever, like, alright, after that we get back and we find out that Kenny had got beat up by a bunch of cancer patients and the boat was stole.
Oh, yeah.
So, and then like, me and him getting the argument, we get in the argument in the top of the house. I threw the thing at him.
Oh. Hold on. What I did, I didn't throw the bus at him. I hit the wall, right? And that's when it revealed, like, you can break through that shit.
Yeah, well, I threw the bus at him, but it misses him, and it hits the wall.
Ah.
And that's when Kenny sees it. He's like, "Oh, we can get through."
See, I thought if you threw the bus at Kenny, it was going to actually hit him. I didn't know that. I guess it would have said. I guess it would have been the ending of it.
Yeah, like I threw it with the intention of hitting Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny's about to make me lose my fucking temper. For real.
Yeah. I never played a game where a guy like really made me mad like that. Like,
you saw Kenny trying to play Mr. Psychiatrist? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Kudos to Ben for finally standing up to Kenny in episode 5.
Yeah, man.
That was really awesome.
Yeah, he finally got some words in for him.
Yeah. Even though it really was his fault that all that happened, the catching duck.
Yeah, even though, and let's not forget Carly.
Yeah, and Carly, and the thing with Carly, all that was his fault. But you know, Kenny, it's understandable how he was acting, but he was kind of overreacting.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of that, and this goes back to show how like great written these video game characters are. But a lot of that to me was like Kenny was still blaming himself for a lot of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
And he was just taking out on Ben. And that's saying a lot, man, because the video games really don't do that.
I was thinking he was blaming something about what if you know, partially that he didn't shoot duck or something like that, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he was blaming like his wife supposedly took the easy way out, type stuff. Like remember that
when we were
specific scene?
When Ben fell. Hey, did Ben fall in yours and land on the pole?
Yeah, that was fucked up, man.
You could have had him where the thing fell and it not have land on the pole, and he would have survived through more of the chapter.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh.
Either way, Kenny would have died in that alleyway.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, Kenny. What he did was in that part, the shit was sticking up through the dude's body, right?
Oh, when they moved that, I was like, man,
yeah,
they shoot him in the head.
Yeah, when it was Kenny, I guess he got Ben first because, see, he could have shot himself and, you know, ended right there, but he chose to shoot Ben.
Because whenever he, all right, before I get to that, I'm gonna get Kenny did redeem himself in my eyes whenever he chose to stay there and fight off the horde so Lee could get away.
Yeah.
That kind of, even then, as much as I was mad at Kenny, and as much as I was like, man, like, fuck this dude, like, I was really, during that scene, I was like, no, Kenny, you need to come with me.
Yeah, then it all came down to that one bullet.
Okay.
You know, who gonna die first, and, you know, not turn one, turn into a zombie. He chose the off Ben.
I'm like the angriest chick in the world and the happiest dude in the world, and I need your help.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, and then, like, I was, you know, and then, like, the gunshot, you know, like, during the alley fight, and it pans away and you hear the gunshot, I knew he shot Ben.
Yeah, he wanted to get, you know, because, you know, end it real quick, like, for him, like, get it over with, because
he didn't want to have to go through all that. Like,
he didn't want him to be no zombie or nothing like that, you know.
But I told Chris O'Mead that he didn't kill Ben.
Yeah.
I told him, but I knew that in my head before that happened. I was like, yeah, he shot Ben to keep him. Because I mean, really, you shoot one walker with a bullet, with one bullet, and you know.
Y'all fuck, you still gonna all turn into zombies and shit regardless, you know. But
yeah,
he chose to let Ben die first. You know, well, in that kind of Walking Dead world, getting shot before you get, you know, you this close to being eaten is the most natural thing it can be, you know.
Yeah.
For that shit.
Little dude out, man. Cause he was just helping the dude out, man. Let's see, after that, you know, they go to the rooftops and we cross the thing, and we fall down.
Oh, parkour and that shit, like jumping from rooftop to rooftop, yes.
Yes, sir, on that Assassin's Creed, son.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, and when they looked down, I was like, oh no. I saw this shit out over the streets.
I'm gonna say Lee is a brave dude with one arm.
Yeah.
Because going across that thing, man, like
I can put it like this. If they never got to Savannah, I think Lee would have lived a little longer.
Yeah, I do too. I think if they had gone down to Florida like Kenny was originally wanting to do.
And then you probably wouldn't have encountered that guy, I don't think. I don't think you would have came across that dude yet. You know, if stuff went the way it's supposed to.
He kidnapped her in a different city, though. He probably got her.
Yeah, he probably still would have been following her.
Yeah.
Because Clementine probably been talking to him. Wait, how did he get on the radio?
Yeah, well, see, this is what I read is that he had Clementine's parents' radio.
Yeah.
The radio they had.
Oh.
And he had been following Clementine since the first episode. But if you listen to his story, like whenever his son had went out hunting and disappeared, and his wife blamed him for it, so they went looking for him, and that's when we found their station wagon.
Yeah.
That all happened right whenever the fight at the dairy was going on.
Oh.
So did he? And Walker head in the bag. He had his wife's head in the bag. I
saw that shit. I expected that bag again. I kind of knew what the fuck was in there before when he was talking to him.
Like I tried. Oh, you could actually. There was two ways you could have went about doing that fight. You could have killed him yourself. You could have killed him faster, or you could have like slammed him to the closet and then choked him out and then killed him. Yeah,
I was choking him out. Actually, I fucked up when I tried to kill him first because I didn't give him the cleaver. I didn't toss the cleaver. You know, saying that I told him that was everything I had on me, right? I motherfucking leaped out that chair with that cleaver.
I put all my stuff on the table. Like,
wait, no, hold on. Give me